The strength and stability of the kingdom lie in these virtues of its people: creativity, service, chivalry and prowess. Like links in a chain, each must be strong, for if one fails, all will fail. The fighters of the kingdom defend it with their blades, with their prowess bring it strength, and with their honour bring it glory on the field. Let the members of the Order of Defence attend upon their majesties.
Thank you for indulging us and coming out again. We feel that your order is lacking. Still. And upon consultation, we find that you are in agreement. We are minded, therefore, to increase your number.
Is the candidate in attendance at this event?
Is the candidate in attendance at this event?
You mean fun?
Yeah, fine. Not under the thrones either. I know, right?
Indeed, the order was lacking.
I'm invisible.
Mary Alexander, mindful of your prowess upon the field, and responsive of the wishes of your peers, we are minded to admit you to the Order of Defence. Will you accept from us this honour?
With my whole heart, Your Majesty.
There are those who would speak for this candidate. Master Alwyn Greymane, please come forward.
A little history first, if I may. Many, many years ago, the Kingdom of Lockhart was actually a principality and part of the Kingdom of the West. Now, when Ingrid and I reigned as Prince and Princess, we answered to Queen Mari and King Rolf. And through diverse great efforts, we managed to induce her to come to Lockhart to visit us. But she's never quite recovered. Some years later, my lady and I were at the 30th anniversary, and Mari and I fought on the team, the West Kingdom's team, in the Inter-Kingdom Challenge. While we didn't win, we had a lot of fun and we placed very highly. And our paths have crossed a number of times since then. And I can say that when I knew she was going to move to Edelgard, I was really, really chuffed. But enough about the past. Let's talk about Mari as she is now. There's no real point in talking about her peerage qualities because she's Mari. And that says it all, really. However, she put down her sword and shield and picked up a rapier when she moved to Edelgard, and has spent some time on the rapier field. She has become a very efficient fencer And in the last 12 months, when she decided that what she would like to do would be to challenge the mods at their own game, she approached several of us and undertook classes with us to try and, what's the word I'm looking for, improve her game. And we all took it on with a great deal of enthusiasm because, you know, it's Mari. Why wouldn't you do it? And the end result is she's kneeling here today before the King and the Queen of Lockhart in order to be made a Mistress of Defence. I think it's a wonderful thing. She is definitely my peer, and I'm very happy to see her included in the order. Thank you very much.
These are really fine words.
Would Master Yevon de Leeds come forward?
We have a great deal of debt to this man. Thanks, Mr. Lodula.
Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, Your Highnesses, Mods. I'm not going to speak as a Pelican, I'm going to speak as a Pea. I'm going to speak of a man who has fallen in love, who has backed Mari. I still remember the day when Sir Felix introduced us, and he told me, before you go in, this woman is not for you. And it has been one of the grandest days of my life. When I saw her, we joked. I was beaten by Havek in a fight. I saw Mari fall down, laughing, and I fell in love with her that instant. In this time that we have brought together in the 8 years, I have fought Mari as a heavy. I have fought Mari as a fencer. And I am not a slack fighter. And I have... I, at one stage, held my own. And there are many times when I could beat Mari. I cannot do that anymore. I can honestly say that she, in the last 8 months, has gone from here to here. And with the love and the times that we have spent with her going off and fighting everything, that yes, she is my peer, she is my greatest love, and I truly, honestly think she deserves this. And I thank you.
These are inspirational. Is there one to whom you're bound?
Don Everard.
Please come forward.
You are a phenomenal student. Any teacher who would have such a student would have a hard time letting go. Today, I'm in that position. I gladly give you a issue. You are well known not only for in the kingdom, but the society. You are about to make history, being the first female by her own hand to gain all 5 peerages. I truly don't believe I need to say anything else. You know, my peer, I am one thing to say. I feel I'm sitting your debt. I've learned so much from you. I feel I need to continue to teach you so I can try to balance out the debt that I have to you.
Don Everard, you have been an inspiration and a fine teacher and a better friend. And I will happily enter that with you so that we can continue to fight on the heavy field and on the rapier field and better each other's understanding of our entirety of the game. You gave this to me to mark me as your student. And now I must return it to you.
I'll return it to you, and after the tuck in your name, present it to you.
I have a slowly start if you feel
Very kind. Will you give us your word? That you will henceforth comport yourself as befits a peer of our realm, as you have most surely done until now, and that you will attempt in all of your endeavours to be a noble example to our people.
I will, your majesties.
Will you promise further to treat all with courtesy and to uphold the laws and traditions of our kingdom?
All within my power, your majesty.
I have no doubt. Will you swear fealty to us, our crown, and the throne and kingdom of Lockhart?
Yes, your majesty. As you know, I am in perpetual fealty to two kingdoms, to Lockhart and to the west, each held in equal measure. And on this occasion, it would be my pleasure to reaffirm my vows.
We very much accept that. The kingdom of the west is dear to our heart.
Certainly have the capacity to serve two kingdoms.
Thank you, your majesty.
On what sword do you wish to swear fealty?
The fealty of state. The fealty of state. The sword of state. For fealty. Here do I swear, by mouth and hand, fealty and service to the crown and to the kingdom of Lockhart. To do and to let be, to come and to go, to strike and to spare, to speak and to be silent, in all matters as concern the kingdom, and by my honor, by the lawful command of the crown, in need or in plenty, in peace or in war, in living or in dying. From this hour henceforth, to you and all who succeed you, so swear I, Mari Alexander, Lena Occidentalis.
This do we hear,
Nor shall we fail to remember.
and we for our part
Do swear fealty to you,
Mari,
to protect and defend you,
and all your household,
with all our power,
until we depart from our throne, death take us, or the world end. So say we, Lockhart. By which sword do you wish to be dubbed?
The sword of Don Everard.
Don Everard. This is a sword that looks very practical. And by what name shall you be recognized?
Yevon the Third.
I still think there should only be one.
I kind of think maybe you're right. Then I will have my own name, which I have been dubbed with many times. Mari Alexander, Lioness of the West.
I dub thee once. I dub thee twice. I dub thee Magister of Defence. From this day forward, let no blade touch you, save that you reply with honour, courage and prowess. We command you to succour the defenceless, seek justice for those of every station, and maintain the honour of your order. Bow your head. Let this blow remind you that a peerage shall bring you plain as well as honour.
Your Majesty, when King Titus slapped me last, he bade me not take any blow further without answer. I don't think he ever foresaw this moment. Because that was in 2009. Just yesterday. So, Your Majesty, I will answer thusly.
Thank you, my friend. We now proclaim you Mari Alexander Magnifica in the order of defence. Huzzah! The badge of your order is a white livery collar.
Please bring forth the collar.
Your Majesties. This is one of the first collars of Lockhart, and as such, I find it highly befitting that it go to the first Quinta peer of Lockhart.
Huzzah!
Brought to you by Magistrate Aliette, who unfortunately could not be here today, so I'm presenting it on her behalf.
Thank you. Wear this collar as a sign of your estate. Is there a medallion?
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesties, this was my medallion presented to me from Sir Wolfram, presented to him by Greybeard. Now, unfortunately, it's not Greybeard's original medallion, as he was one of the first, not only in our kingdom, but the society. I went to a great deal of effort and actually found it. I think that's very fitting.
Yes, it is fitting that we put a piece of Lockhart history and a piece of the history of the known world around us. This is the token of your order. Not never any more medallions?
Thanks for the reminder. No, I've given 2, but I do believe Master Yevon Deleuze was actually hoping to have a moment in your court, if that's okay.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
The original.
OG evidence.
Your Excellency, quite a few months ago, before Duke Fabian came out, he contacted me and said, I'm having a medallion made. I think you should get one made too. And I said, I don't understand. He says, we all know how hard Murray's working. We hear, we know things. So he has asked me, and we have a medal made. But because it is a special day, and it is a special medal, with your permission, and the permission of other people, I would ask other peers to be here while I present this, if you mind.
Please, call them forward. It would seem appropriate that all of Mari's peers join us.
If there are any peers that would like to come forward and share this moment, I ask you to come in and join. Thank you. I thank you all for this. As I said, Duke Fabian's, it was his idea. He talked me through it, and we did this. It's a little bit strange now because now we have a new peerage.